Hello, my name is Sean McNeely, and I'm the Assistant Operations Manager over the first shift bulk home positions at NAPCK, and my safety commitment is to strategically promote safe behavior. Today, the team's going to be covering the home position A and B redesign, which is aimed at increasing the capacity in the home position with the ultimate intent of reducing NAPCK facility overtime and aiming towards hybrid reduction at the facility. The team's going to be covering the approach that was taken, the ultimate layout that was come up with, as well as the results of the project and how it's going to get closer to the goals previously mentioned.
Hi, my name is Greg Dixon. I'm a Kaizen team leader at NAPCK. My safety commitment is to promote safe behaviors and practices through Kaizen and continuous improvement. We first looked at the current processes and times in home position AB prior to Kaizen to get a baseline and understand the home position's capacity of all processes. Next, we looked at the performance in the home position using the bin one, pick one process and what gains have been made so far, as it has not been fully implemented because of not being able to use it for our export process. Once we develop and implement our export repack process, we will fully utilize the bin one, pick one process in home position AB. From here, we can analyze the overall capacity and forecast the volume that the home position will need to operate once hybrid is fully turned off.
Hi, I'm Tyler Barger, Logistics Trainee in Home Position AB. My safety commitment is to continuously improve team member safety facility-wide. I will be covering the data and results from our multiple Kaizen efforts in order to effectively turn off flow in Home Position AB. Before Kaizen, we were operating at 298 hours between both shifts. After the bin one, pick one Kaizen, we saw an increased efficiency, which resulted in reduced overtime and the turning off of partial case flow for BCRs. With the implementation of the export repack area, we have seen an increased capacity in both inbound cases and our outbound export processes by maximizing our ability to bin one, pick one in the home position. With the new layout, we will be able to turn off flow and operate below the original operation hours required before Kaizen. By removing all irregularities and non-NAMC frame, this would result in a reduction of 60 hours required to complete the plan daily, allowing home position AB to absorb flow with minimal overtime on a day-to-day basis.
Hi, my name is John Ballin. I am a team member in home position AB. My safety commitment is to promote safety in all projects that I am a part of. During our investigation, we found many mudas, but we decided to concentrate on 4 of the largest mudas. The first muda is having a single wire drop-off. It causes congestion in home position A by 33 seconds. In home position B by an average of 23 seconds. Our second muda is when a home position B team member has to travel to the drop zone area. This time is an average of 31 seconds per cycle. Third muda is when a home position B team member has to travel to our trash lane. That is an average of 14 seconds per cycle. Fourth is the drive path in home position A. It has an average of 41 seconds per cycle, and this is our biggest impact. With this new layout, it should reduce the cycle times and give us a new case per hour of 14 instead of our current cases per hour of 12.
Hi, I'm Justin Slaughter. I'm a team leader in the bin home position and former AB team leader. My safety commitment is I vow to help instill a safety culture that holds every team member accountable for working safely. I'm here to talk to you about considerations that our group took into account for this project. First and foremost, we wanted to reduce hybrid so we could more accurately determine the amount of cases being processed within the home position. Secondly, we wanted to establish a direct feed into the home position so we could receive freight in a more timely manner. In order to do this, we wanted to move the home position closer to the dock and in turn eliminate tugger support to the home positions. Thirdly, we wanted to reduce both man versus machine and machine versus machine interface to create a better safety environment. We looked at reducing both congestion and divergence within the home position to increase our operational flexibility within the home position. And lastly, we wanted to make sure that our design passed EHS check and approval and created standard processes that could be established within the home position.
Hello, I'm Curtis Vaughn, second shift team leader in the bulk home positions. My safety commitment is to promote best safety practices at all times. Today I'd like to go over the A and B layout concept that we've got before you. The first thing is how we've separated home positions A and B. This is to maintain not having man-to-machine or machine-to-machine interface. The second thing we'd like to go over is the inbound for our NAMCs. As you can see, it directly comes from the doors from the dock onto the home position A and B inbound conveyors. This will help team members to bend one, pick one. They'll be able to drop off on the outbound conveyors. The A and B outbound freight will dispense into one spot for the shipping side to pick up. This is done by the outbound A conveyor ascending and crossing over the B inbound conveyor into one simple spot for shipping to pick up and load. This layout will now give ample space for multiple order pickers to also pick up as well as drop off at the same time. You can also see drop zone is now conveniently located directly across from the inbound. This is to speed up the process when there's problematic cases. What we have accomplished in this redesign is also a separation of our irregular freight, such as our glass, foam, and J-box. These items cost home position A and B our most time, and therefore we have condensed it to one location, which you can see on the lower right side of the layout. This is intended to help speed up the NAMC unload by isolating these irregularities and improving our productivity.
Hi, I'm Ricky Freeman. I'm the first shift operations leader in home position AB here at NAPCK. My safety commitment is to always support my team through ongoing safety initiatives. Today I'm going to discuss the results found through the redesign of home position AB's layout. First, from a safety standpoint, we were able to identify additional man-machine separation at all walk paths in and out of the home position. We created more space at current pinch points and difficult turns within the home position, and we'll be able to have additional machine-machine separation created between home positions. For quality, we're going to continue to monitor the additional touches of the export repack needed to further the expansion and efficiencies within home position AB. From cost, we will see a 17% increase in efficiency in the home position B, which equates to 2 more cycles per hour per team member. In home position A, we have an 8% efficiency increase, which equates to 1 more cycle per hour per team member. Additionally, we'll have process reductions of 4 to 6 head count by standardizing the processes in home position AB and isolating the irregular processes outside of home position AB. For lead time, we have no negative impact and future buffer flexibility as our business changes to be able to identify or reduce additional buffer needed between the receiving dock, shipping dock, and the home position. Space currently for home position AB is not fully utilized, but does offer the potential through the redesign for future racking to include additional off-site storage coming back to NAPCK, and then ultimately the elimination of the hybrid processes here at NAPCK.